This is not about finance. It's not about financial literacy and all that stuff. You're not even dealing with money. What financial literacy? Money is gold and silver. If you don't got gold and silver, I can go pull out the silver and show you that I got silver. That's money. If you're saving up paper and saving up credit and debit and all that stuff, that's not money. That's a fiction. But that's too broad for our people. Right? That's too broad because like Brother Adams Bay is saying, they've been trained to think a certain way. He's been trained to think a certain way for 33 years, and then as soon as he cracked the walnut shell, now something changed in his mind. Something shifted where he's not thinking how he's thinking anymore. He's shifted his thinking. What's that called? That's called ending generational curses. And I'll end a generational curse in my bloodline before I take some million dollars to be dumb nigger. I'll be broke and know thyself, then be dumb nigger and have 50 million.
You said they're not out here shooting your people. Y'all people ain't really that. How many of y'all are out here? How many Moorish Americans are out here? Huh? Cops ain't killing wealthy people, for the most part.
Wealthy people are killing themselves.
Wealthy, upper scale people
Go
who
check
live in
the
those
record.
neighborhoods, who operate in that lifestyle, they're not being shot down.
Why not? Because they work for the system. That's why they're not being shot down.
I know a lot of broke, struggling Moors.
Right? And Moors are broke and struggling. And what point you making?
Money, the white man's car, the white man's this.
What point you making?
So you must be living in a shack.
Shack what? I'm on the 12th floor of our apartment. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm on the 12th floor of our apartment. I have an amazing view. Every morning I see the sunrise. Every morning. I'll take that before I take 5 million. Broke and struggling when I could go walk in wilderness and see deer and beavers and all that stuff, and I'm broke. I can walk right over there and go to the zoo, see any animal I want, and I'm broke. Oh, because you got some finance, you think that you made it, but you're a dumb nigger? Dumb nigger doesn't mean anything to me around here. I don't care what you got. I don't care about what finance you got. What does your finance have to do with anything?
See, I knew that burnt face thing was gonna come out, and I know Gia's gonna really hit that. Where you get this? You think people really count themselves burnt face? Burnt face. Burnt face. That means I should probably go to work and just start calling myself a nigga. Yeah. Because that's what somebody else said.
That's what somebody else said.
Face. That had to be somebody looking at someone else to even have that type of example. I'm not gonna call myself burnt face unless my face is burnt and I want to make a joke of that. That's crazy that you want to try to switch that in. Wow.
Wild. Only on stereo. We're not even playing any more of your stuff. You're not even playing anymore. At this point, you're trolling. I'm playing any more of yours. The hell out of here.
Hey, man. Hey. I now understand why you talk about traitors. I now understand it. That's all I'm saying. I now understand it. And I do not like it. Because he sounds educated. I'm going to just say he sounds educated. And if he don't take the time to even read and study, that's the enemy. All right? I ain't going to say nothing else. That's the enemy. Yep. If anybody trying to break you out of chains and even give you a little bit of information, any slave would have been happy to even learn about how to get the fuck up out of here. Exactly. And you're going to try to tell me in modern day time that people don't even want to take the time to even learn and study, and you're going to talk about they financially illiterate? How the hell they going to learn about money when they don't teach us about money? I don't mean to be yelling.
Oh, yell. It's all good, boy. That's where we're at. You can yell over here.
Do not disrespect the people when they were beat down and they couldn't even read because they would die if they would read. And you going to try to tell me now they don't learn about money? What the fuck is money? What? Them Federal Reserve notes, bro. You better start reading about that. You sound educated.
Get him,
Noble.
I
hear that part.
Get him.
Money.
Get him.
I'd rather have my currency in people and love and life We didn't always have money. We didn't always have a type of currency. We just traded for the things that we needed. If I like something that you had and I could use it, and you like something I had, I could use it, we would trade. There was no such thing as real money back then.
Thank you.
What was the Federal Reserve notes back then?
Thank you.
I don't know if any. I ain't seen none. Maybe you could pull an old $1 bill from 1765 or 1430. Come on now. Like right now, modern day time, all people want to talk about is money.
Yep.
But you guys don't want to sit down and read a book.
Exactly. Exactly. Tell them. I'm not playing no more of your BS.
We
You're
use
done.
the word money, success, black, still all in the same category. Moors are about abundance, that which is greater than money, that which includes spirituality.
Tell them, mother.
So yes, to speak of money and success and a black person, you're absolutely right. It's still on that lower vibration. This is about abundance. Much, much more than money.
Tell him, Mother Freeman. Tell him. You're not going to listen to his brother. Maybe you listen to his mother.
Islam, Islam, Islam to all the Moors. Islam, Islam, Islam. Islam. To the Grand Sheikh Kudjo L. Islam. King Cooley. I'm in the building.
Nah, this dude's a traitor, bro. This dude's an assassin. I don't care what he just said. If he gonna say Moors rule the world, and where y'all at right now? Hello, how you doing? The Grand Sheik is the host. The brother Sheldon is the Moor. I'm a Moor. How you doing? We're still being oppressed. Us Moors still need you black people to understand you're not black.
Yep.
Hello. We're having this actual conversation to enlighten you and let you know that we're not trying to disrespect you and that we love you so much to even forcefully try to tell you, hey man, this I like to switch it up. Hey, this black dude that's in power who's giving you guys law, like he's not really making law. He's making like statues and he's making like little side jokes and that it's real serious and you people are following it. So hey, us Moors kind of need you guys.
Ah, shit.
Hey, Stu.
Oh, meant to play that by accident. I don't want to hear you anymore. You're done.
Peace, Moor. It's still tripping. I think you gotta try to get me on again because I don't know. It's still not connecting. So back out, sign back in. So hopefully this will work this time. Peace.
Wealthy people are the Mongoloids.
Peace, more.
Peace.
Oh, shit. You're back.
Okay. Jeez, bro.
What happened?
Crazy.
What happened?
Like at first, Stereo started tripping, right? And I was afraid to end it because I know normally you need one because it's a conversation thing, right? So I was afraid if I ended, it would cut you off too. So I waited, and it kept flashing in, and then then it would go connecting, and then back live, then connecting, back live, and it was doing that for like 5-10 minutes, and then finally I signed out.
Yeah.
And then I saw that you stayed on, and then I signed back in, and then when you clicked me back in, then it was still just saying connecting for like 10 minutes. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
They're playing.
Yeah.
But don't forget, we have our session at 10, 5 minutes too.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy.
I just
I don't know if you heard anything that if you wanted to address anything, you could put that out right now if anything was on your mind.
Well, the one thing that the brother was saying, the financial brother,
the guru, the financial guru.
Yeah. He made a comment that quote unquote police aren't shooting financially successful Asiatics or whatever. Okay, but when you look at and I don't want to say the word, because if you say the word, you get in trouble. But what happened to Marvel and Hagler? What happened to DMX? What happened to all these people that are multi-million dollars? And okay, they didn't get shot, but what happened to them, right? And okay, like you could think it's random, but when all these athletes that have all these funds, you know what I mean, start dropping, it's something different. So that's all I'll say, to comment on what he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
And with regards to, I mean, you mentioned jump over Negro, so I was actually, when I was listening to that, I was like, jump over Negro, jump over Negro.
It worked.
The whole time I was saying jump over Negro.
It worked.
So huh?
It worked. I got the message.
Yeah, you picked up the ESG. Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, that's specifically why I made that video, because our people will always say that they're black, even though you check the etymology of black and goes back to pale and pale, pretty much. Yeah. And that goes back to the 1500s. Okay, if you're saying Kush means black and all these things mean black, are you a Negro then? Because Negro is a direct translation of black.
Right.
So if you're not a Negro, you can't jump over the word Negro.
Yeah.
If you're not Negro, then how could you be black? Because they're translations. So there's that aspect as well. But that that's some of the contradiction that our people deal with. They'll say death, like I said in the video, they'll say death to the Negro, which is death to black, but then you're still using black. Yeah. And you'll say that, like I said, exactly like the brother was saying in the video. I said we will say that Kush means black, and Tamari means black, and Heru means black, and Asar means Lord of the Perfect Black, and all these things mean black. But then they won't say Kush means Negro, Asar means Negro, Tamari means Negro, you know what I mean? They won't say that. So,
yep.
And exactly like Brother Studymore said, why would people of the land call themselves burnt faces?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that was a good one.
At all.
That was a good one. The burnt face one?
That was a great one. That was a great one. Because that is just 100% common sense.
Unless their face is burnt, they ain't no burnt face.
Right. And if all of them look the same, but they're gonna say, "Hey, you're a burnt face." No, you're a burnt face. No, you're a burnt face. No, you're a burnt face. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. That the study more, brother. That was not a good one. That was a great one.
Yeah, that was a great one. Islam, brother Adams Bay. And anybody else out there, you can get in touch with Canaanland Moors at canaanlandguide@gmail.com if you got any questions or whatever. Make sure you get your study game up. Check out rvbaypublications.com, rvbaypublications.com as well. Don't forget, check out Brother Sheldon with his sakinamore.com. And peace and love to brother Icon Bay for cussing them out or whatever yesterday, made them snitch and shut them down so we can have this build today, which was another great build, part of the series, more or less, with brother Icon Bay, who couldn't be here today. So I think we held it up. We did our duty. I think we did our duty today. You know what I mean? Yeah, the best that we could with a little bit of info we got. You know what I mean? We did something today for the people. Give thanks to everybody who pushed the button and put their thoughts.
Yeah, even the financial brother. The financial
even
brother.
The guru. Everybody. Yep. So we're getting ready for our men's group. This is something that we do every other Saturday for men who need to get stuff off their chest, have nobody to talk to or whatever like that, feel you're all alone and you don't you're about to pull the trigger or something like that. Don't do it yet.
Peace, man.
Don't do it yet. check into our session, and maybe get some stuff off your chest. It might help you with whatever you're dealing with. So you could email virtualmensgroup at gmail.com. Once again, peace and love to Icon Bay, Mother Nay,
Peace and love.
all the other mothers out there who are giving us life and continue to give us life. Peace and love to all.
Voices.
Peace to Mother Invoking Voices and anybody else who was on here today that gave their input.
Yep.
Islam to you, Brother Sheldon. Give thanks. I'm going to see you in 2 seconds on the thing.
All right, fam. Peace and
all
love,
right.
yo.
Peace. Peace to all.
All right, peace.
Islam.
Peace.